Diamondbacks have won 4 straight games, 13 of 19, and as Corbin Carroll put it, we're right there, and they are indeed only a game and a half out of a wild card spot, and we're set to go as the Diamondbacks look for a 3-game sweep over San Francisco before the Phillies come in here starting Friday. Brandon Pfaadt gets the start here today as they go for the 3-game sweep of the Giants.
Yeah, for Brandon today, we'd like to see him miss some bats. Over his last 9 starts, he's pitched a total of 46 innings and given up 71 hits. Down on the corner is not just a Creedence Clearwater Revival song. That's where we'd like to see Brandon spotting his pitches today.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out on 3 pitches.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. He blew it right by him.
He swung on and fouled it. He struck him out, and Pfaadt works around the 2-out walk. He picks up a pair of strikeouts as we make our way to the bottom of the first.
And for the Giants, it's the legend himself, Justin Verlander, who's had himself an excellent second half. There's a look at the numbers overall. He's now under a 4 ERA at a 3.94. 3-10. You could easily switch that around to 10-3. He's pitched outstanding this season, and he is hot right now. 3-1 career, 2.66 ERA here at Chase Field.
Corbin has had base hits in each of his last 3 at-bats last night.
Carroll swings and pops it up. It is the second baseman Koss who calls off Devers. He makes the catch. And for Verlander, gets 3 easy pop-ups and a 1-2-3 bottom of the first. Eldridge, by the way, is also one of the youngest players in the major leagues. He's only 20 years old. He was born in 2004. His teammate Verlander made his major league debut in 2005. 2-2, swing and a miss. And Eldridge down on strikes.
Pfaadt with the fastball just brought it right by him, top of the zone.
3 strikeouts for Pfaadt. That is an encouraging sign.
And then you get the sweeper away. Brandon Pfaadt, 4 strikeouts through the first 6.
Perfect. Started right on the outside corner, just above the knees. Looks like it's a hittable strike. Looks like it's going to be a called strike. And then that late break on that sweeper just takes it right away from the bat.
Swinging a ground ball, weakly hit to second, right into the glove of Cattell. He will throw to first in time, and that's a 1-2-3. Top of the second, turned in by Brandon Pfaadt. He's got 4 strikeouts on the day.
Well, they've only got 1 hit. Verlander's not missing a whole lot of bats, but they are not squaring him up.
No. A lot of foul balls, a lot of lazy pop-ups.
1-1 pitch. McCarthy pulls it on the ground to first. Devers scoops it up, runs to the bag for the putout. And Verlander retires the side in order. Pretty cool company that Verlander's keeping these days.
Here's Adames now after Devers flies out. Popped it straight up. Perdomo's under it. And I don't want to bury the lead here, but the Diamondbacks are throwing a no-hitter. Not just today, but they've already thrown one. In fact, the Giants have now gone 10 innings without a base hit.
Wow.
Going back to the 3rd inning of last night's game. 10 innings of no-hit ball by the Diamondback pitching staff, including Brandon Pfaadt, who's not given up a hit yet today through 4 2/3.
Now Chapman swings, grounds it to third on a knee. Alexander has it. He throws to first in time. And for Pfaadt, he's now retired 10 in a row. 2 balls, no strikes. He's hit safely in each of his last 7 as Perdomo. Swung on. There's a rifle shot into right field. And leadoff base hit to kick off the bottom of the 4th inning.
Corbin Carroll with a 1-out walk. First base on balls issued by the Giant right-hander. Abby popped out his first time.
And he hits one to center field. Going back on to Gilbert. Still going back. He will make the catch on the run. Carroll was almost all the way to second. He goes back to first. Perdomo tags at second and goes to third. Drew Gilbert with a really good jump and a nice play on a ball that was hit hard off the bat of Moreno. 2 down. That's the kind of play that makes you think, yeah, that kid, he could play center field every day.
First and third, 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. D-backs have done a great job with runners in scoring position this series.
Here goes Corbin. Bailey will not throw through and then check on Jerry at third. So Corbin Carroll gets number 29. He's 1 shy of a 30-30 season.
Swung on and missed, strike 3. He got him with a high fastball. A demonstration of all the determination and toughness that Justin Verlander has built up over the years. He got through it.
0-4 in 5 starts against San Francisco, but he's thrown 4 no-hit innings. He has walked 1, struck out 4, retired the last 10 batters he's faced.
Swing and a miss. Just challenged him again, and he gets another strikeout.
Fastball right by you. McCann wants us outside, but Pfaadt just goes, he just humps up on this and throws it right by him.
Swung on, fly ball to right. Carroll backs up maybe 5 or 6 paces. Now he's got to come in, and he will make the catch, and there's 2 down for Giant catcher Patrick Bailey.
Well done again by Fott.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with the changeup. It's another 1-2-3 inning for Fott. He has struck out a half dozen Giants.
Tawa draws a 2-out walk to keep the inning going, and now Jake McCarthy will come up. Here's the pitch now, and a high drive into deep right center field. On the run is Gilbert, still going back, and he gets there, reaches up, makes the catch, and knocks on the door at the resort. Hello. Inning over. Nice play there once again by Gilbert, because that looked like a gapper.
Fought at 68 pitches, 45 strikes. Christian Koss, a 1-pitch out to start off the 6th. And Diamondback pitchers, going back to last night, have now thrown 11 1/3 no-hit innings against the Giants. This is the 2nd time Brandon is not allowed a hit through 5 innings in his career. The other time came back in August of 23 against the Padres at Petco Park in San Diego. He went 6 1/3 in that start without giving up a hit. That's his career high to this point.
And there's a line drive past the effort of Tawa. That's into right field. And the Giants have their first base hit of the ball game.
101.5 off the bat.
Gilbert carrying some of the momentum from making that great running catch to end the bottom half of the last inning. Takes that momentum right into this at bat. Scalded that ball into right field.
Ramos swings, grounds it to third. Alexander has it, goes to second. There's one. Marte to first. Double play. 5-4-3. D-backs working around the horn. And just like that, the inning comes to an end for the Giants. We go to the bottom of the 6th. It's the Giants nothing and the D-backs nothing.
Carroll has popped up to second and walked. 0-2 the count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a high fastball. Inning over.
McCarthy on the prowl. He'll make the catch. And it's a 1-2-3-7. This Fott continues to just throw a gem. It'll send us into the bottom of the 7th.
That's a base runner with 1 out for James McCann. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Verlander still out there. Giants have the bullpen warming up now for the first time behind him. Pitch is hit to center field, going back on to Gilbert. Still going back, and he'll catch it short of the warning track. 2 down.
Verlander at 106 pitches as the bullpen for the Giants now starts to get into action.
It's a pop-up. Shallow left. Ramos coming in. Elliot Ramos underneath it, and he catches it out, number 3. 7 shutout innings today for Justin Verlander. That'll probably be it for him. What a start again by the future Hall of Famer.
Brandon Fott has never beaten the Giants. 0-4 in 5 career starts against San Francisco. And they catch him looking at the sinker. He's thinking, all right, sweeper away. And they stuck that one in there. 7 strikeouts for Fott.
Nice pitch. Boy, has he been good today. That sinker starts off the plate, tails back to the corner.
1 walk, 7 strikeouts. Patrick Bailey is 0 for 2.
First looking strikeout in the game for Brandon Fott.
First pitch swung on. It's popped up. Bailey chucks the bat away in disgust as the shortstop Perdomo on the shallow outfield turf will make the 2-handed catch. 8 shutout for Brandon Fott. He has been dominant against the Giants.
Well, Spencer Bivens comes in from the Giants bullpen. Verlander 7 innings, 3 hits, no runs. But the Giants and the Diamondbacks are tied.
Now hard ground ball, diving at second. Koss gets it, jumps to his feet, and throws him out at first. He knew he had very little time to spare with the speedy McCarthy running. Headlong dive, he got to the ball and immediately jumped to his feet like an acrobat and fired the throw and got him. Beautifully done on both ends.
For the first time ever, Brandon Fott finds himself pitching in the 9th inning. First pitch, he swings, and the ground ball is short off the bat of Christian Koss. The throw to first is in time. And just like that, 1 pitch, 1 out. What a way to start the 9th inning. Gilbert swings, hits it up the middle, backhanded by Ketel. It's off the heel of his glove. Could have made the play, didn't. And now the Giants have a runner at first. The 0-1 pitch, swung on. Marte grounded to second, knocked down by Marte. Flips to second for 1. On to first, a double play. Redemption for Marte. 9 in the books for Fott. And the Diamondbacks will try and walk it off and sweep the Giants. Walker's got that good sinker. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to front door it and freeze Carroll for strike 3. But that's also the pitch he hit Perdomo on yesterday. The 1-2. Breaking ball ripped into right field. That's going to get down and ricochet off the wall. It stops against the netting. Carroll rounding second on his way to third. It's a triple. And the Diamondbacks have the winning run 90 feet away. his 17th triple of the year. And now for the second straight night, the Giants bring everybody in. It hit Alexander. It grazed his jersey, and the bases are loaded. And we are going to see a pinch hitter from McCann. It's going to be Adrian Del Castillo.
I mean, this is an exciting game right now.
Strike three call. Backdoor slider. Got him looking.
And now here comes Alec Thomas with a chance to be the hero for the Diamondbacks.
A little chopper off the first base side, off the mound to get it is Walker running toward first, and then underhands it to Devers. Inning over. Good work there by Ryan Walker, leaving the bases loaded.
This is only the 5th time ever in the history of this ballpark that a game has gone to extra innings scoreless, and Brandon Pfaadt the primary reason why. 9 shutout innings. He allowed only 1 hit. He will not get a W, unfortunately, here as we start the 10th with the rookie left-hander Brandon Garcia.
Swung on and skied to right, jammed him a little bit. Going to tag is McRae. Carroll makes the catch. The throw to third is an accurate one, but it's not going to be in time. Devers moves the go-ahead run over to third base, and that's going to bring up Willy Adames with only 1 out.
Got him! He went to the sweeper. That's an enormous out for Brandon Garcia. 2 down now. And Chapman 0 for 3. Chapman does not have a hit in this series.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the Giants failed to score in the top of the 10th inning. The Diamondbacks will head to the bottom of the 10th with the winning run at second. Tim Tawa will lead off. Tawa squares. First pitch bunted perfectly. Right back to Peguero. Sets his feet and throws to Devers, who came off the bag but then quickly tagged Tawa. It'll be a 1-3 sacrifice bunt. And once again, the Diamondbacks, Candy, for the second straight inning, have the winning run at third base with only 1 out.
On the ground, Devers knocks it down. He'll go to the bag. 2 down.
All right, the big out right there now. Perdomo, definitely a danger.
He hits a ground ball to second. Koss has it. He'll take his time and throw to first for the out. Great job, Peguero, and the Giants do live to see at least 1 more inning.
It is a walk, so Eldridge gets his first big league walk, putting runners at first and third with nobody out.
And it is interesting to watch how he gets pitched with somebody finally on base for him.
So Encarnacion is the hitter. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit, right center field. Coming in to score, Chapman coming around second, and stopping is Jung-Hoo Lee. And the Giants have scored the first run of the game, and it was Gerard Encarnacion, and he went down and dug out a tough slider. That was a good pitch. Now here's Patrick Bailey. Let's see how they decide to play it here. Bailey is a good bunter, especially when he's batting left-handed. And he does swing away and bloops one along the left field line. Falling, and it falls! Here comes the throw to third. Too late. The D-backs had that one surrounded. It was gloved then by the left fielder McCarthy, and he came up throwing to third, but Jung-Hoo Lee with some excellent base running there, and he was able to make it before that throw.
Here's Koss. Remember, Koss likes the first pitch. He drives one left center field, and nobody's there. And here they come. 1 run scores, 2 runs score, and Christian Koss with the hit of the game.
And this is where you just break it open. You mentioned he likes the first pitch, and right on cue, finally able to beat this speedy Diamondbacks outfield. They're playing shallow. Can't stop, won't stop.
Swing, and there's a high fly ball to left. Going back into his right, McCarthy makes the catch. The tag up by Bailey at third, and he'll score easily. Nicely done by Grant McRae. After all of those days without having any at-bats, he comes through and knocks in the run. Nicely done. It's 4-0 Giants. So now Rafi Devers. Devers lines one into left field, base hit. Here comes Koss rounding third, heading home. Here comes McCarthy throwing. Swing! And it is 5-0 Giants. First hit of the game for Rafi Devers, and it was a line shot.
The 9 fastest times home to third on triples this year in the big leagues, Corbin Carroll.
Wow. There's a liner in the left, and coming in, and a dive to make the catch is Encarnacion. Tagging at third and scoring is Perdomo, which the Giants don't really care about that. What they care about is that Encarnacion turned what looked like a base hit into an out. 2-2 the count with 2 down. He throws. There's a slider, and that one he swung at. Strike 3 off the glove of Bailey. He runs to his right to pick it up. Alexander just heads back to the dugout, and this game is over.
When you only have 1 hit through 9 innings, and the D-backs have runners all over the place. It doesn't look good, but look at the score. They win 5-1.